everybody, it's KatieBeth and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome to my channel. I know it has been a while since I've uploaded a video. I feel like I go through this every single time. Basically, for those of you who don't know, my PC is broken. I actually just took it in to Geek Squad today to get it evaluated and hopefully get it fixed. So hopefully by this time next week I will have a working PC. But I've just been feeling really unmotivated because I'm like having to do everything off my laptop and my laptop's super slow. So I've been really just feeling unmotivated with YouTube and Twitch lately. Plus I've been so busy with like my other actual jobs that I just haven't dedicated the time and the energy to YouTube and Twitch, and I apologize for that. And I like took today off from work to just get my things together. So I decided that it's finally time for me to film my April favorites video since it's now a few days into May. So I know if you watch my past favorite videos, you know that I usually talk about my Birchbox since I tend to get that towards the beginning of the month, and then I like to use the products throughout the month and then talk about them in my favorites video at the end of the month. However, I am actually currently vlogging today, and I decided that in order to maybe keep the length of this favorites video down, I would talk about my Birchbox products in my vlog. So since my vlog will probably be uploaded before this video, I will leave a link to that in the description below. And if you're interested to see what I got in this month's Birchbox, you can head over to my vlog and I will talk about all of that there. I will also go ahead and leave a link in the description below if you would like to subscribe to Birchbox. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do love the products that I get every month. It's $10 a month. It's like Christmas. You get new things to try. It's really fun. So if you guys would like to subscribe, I will leave a link to that below. Moving on to what I'm actually going to talk about in this video, I thought I would start off with my favorite movie that I saw this month. So Emily and I are really lucky. The movie theater that's like 5 minutes down the road from us has a discount Wednesday. And basically, you can go there on Wednesday and get movie tickets for $6 a person, which is like so cheap. Plus they think Emily and I are still like college students, so they give us the student discount as well. So it's like so cheap for us to go see movies at our movie theater that's right down the road. So basically we're trying at least like once a month, or if like a really good movie has come out, we try to go on Wednesday evenings when we're both done with work and see a movie because it's just like so cheap, so why not? But we finally got to see Beauty and the Beast, so I wanted to talk about that since that's my favorite movie that I saw this month. Now, Beauty and the Beast is up in my top 3 favorite Disney movies, so I was so thrilled when they announced that they were coming out with a live Beauty and the Beast movie and that Emma Watson was going to be in it, because I love Emma Watson. I've been a huge fan of her ever since the Harry Potter days, and I was so thrilled. I was like, she's like the 2017 version of Belle. Like she is our 2017 Belle. My overall thoughts about the movie was that it was extremely well made. Like the graphics, the costumes, the scenery, the visual effects, the whole thing that goes into creating the movie was just like spot on. It was so magical, and like I know, especially if I was a kid like and I was seeing that as, you know, a 10, 12-year-old, I would just be like so, I mean, I was enthralled, but like I can only imagine how cool it would be as a young kid. So I feel like they did such a good job with it. The acting in it was superb. Like I just absolutely loved Emma Watson, Luke Evans. I forgot that Ian McKellen was in it, so I was like so excited to see him. And it was just a really great, like really good cast. My only complaint, and I'm only saying this because I am a like classically trained vocalist, is that I wish, especially for the role of Belle, and I love Emma Watson, so let me just clarify, it has nothing to do with her, but she is not a classically trained vocalist, and I really wish they at least had gotten someone to dub the singing voice for her, because it sounded overproduced and poppy and a bit forced, and you know, to people who don't have like a trained ear for that kind of thing, probably didn't notice or didn't care, and it didn't ruin the movie for me at all, so I'm not saying that. But I just, being the vocalist in me, I was just like, oh, like, it was good, but like, it could have been so much better vocally. You know, like I said, at least if they could have gotten like a classically trained singer to dub over the singing portions for Belle, that would have been great for me. I also feel like some of the other characters too, like there were definitely some people in the cast that don't sing, and I kind of had the same impression with them, like it was a bit forced, it was a bit poppy, it was a bit overproduced, and it just didn't have that like classic Disney singing sound to it. I don't know. That's just me, but overall, like, I love the movie. 9 out of 10. That was my only complaint from it. If you haven't seen it yet, you should really go see it. Emma Watson was just stellar in it, and the overall everything was just wonderful. So definitely my favorite movie I saw this month. My next favorite, because I can't do a favorites video without either A, a Bath & Body Works product, or B, a candle, or C, the combination of both. This was actually a gift from my parents for Easter. They sent me a box full of like Easter candies and some Easter stuff. But my mom, knowing me, she knows that I'm a huge fan of all Bath & Body Works candles, so she sent me the Happy Easter candle from Bath & Body Works along with this really pretty tulip candle holder. I love the scent of this. I think Bath & Body Works comes out with this every Easter, so I think it's the same scent, but it's kind of got like a cotton candy-ish smell to it. I don't know if it actually, oh, it does say, fragrance notes, white sugar crystals, warm vanilla bean, and crushed cinnamon. So not cotton candy, but it's just a really like warm home scent. And I just really like it, and I had one of these last year. I burnt through it, and my mom and dad were so gracious and sent me this candle with this beautiful little candle holder. So I still have like half the candle yet to burn, but thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Bath & Body Works. This has been like my candle of the month. The next product that I got this month is more of a crafty thing that I got, because since I haven't been able to stream like video games on Twitch because of my PC being broken, I've been trying to do some like creative streams through my laptop, cooking streams, stuff like that. But one of the streams that I did was I found these lights at Target, and they're little wooden flower lights, and I ended up painting them on Twitch as part of a creative stream, and it was actually a ton of fun. I found these at Target. I think they were maybe like $10 or $12, so fairly cheap, but they've got little lights in them, and I already had some acrylic paint like in my craft box, so I thought it'd be fun to hop on Twitch and paint these and just kind of chat with my viewers for a couple hours. But I really enjoy doing this. These lights are super cute. I have them hanging up above my closet, and I've just really enjoyed having these. They're, you know, perfect for spring. They were fun to paint, and they look really cute all lit up like so. So this was just a really cute purchase that I made, inexpensive, gave me something fun to do, and a nice little decor for my room. I'm trying really hard to like do some more hands-on crafty things. I feel like myself and my generation, we get so caught up in our electronics and our phones and everything, and sometimes it's nice to just kind of step back and either like read a book, do some crafts, do something that simulates the mind in another way than scrolling through your phone or playing video games or something like that, which is obviously stuff that I love to do, but I feel like it's good to just kind of take a break and do something else creatively. So this was really fun to do, and I'm excited to do some future crafting in the future. So my last product I want to talk about is actually my product that I got from Grace and Stella. They emailed me and let me know that they are going to start sending out products quarterly as opposed to monthly. So that's why I haven't done a product review for them since my first one, which was a couple months ago, because they recently changed that. So I did get my next product from them. I've been using it all month and I really love it. It's actually a product that I use almost on a daily basis, and it's very practical for me, and I have seen some great results from it. So this is the 7-in-1 facial massager and cleaner by Grace and Stella. I will leave a link to it in the description below if you would like to head over and either purchase this or just browse their website, because they've got other great products which I'm sure I will get in the future and use and review and let you guys know what I think. But this, you guys, is so awesome. These kinds of things have been out for a while. I've never like gotten one, tried it, because I was like, you know, I got hands, I can wash my face, which is true, but it's really nice to have just a little extra something. I believe this brush, and don't quote me on this, I will like let you know exactly what it is. I want to say it was like $10 or $15. I mean, I didn't pay for it because they sent it to me to review, but I want to say it's like $10 or $15, which is cheap for one of these, but it's not a cheap product, let me tell you what. So I'm gonna go through, show you the actual brush, show you the little like spinny head things that you attach to it, and kind of go through briefly what each one does. My only like suggestion for Grace and Stella for this product was that it'd be nice if it came with like a little bag to keep all of the things in, because all the heads, you know, come separately, and then you got the brush. But it doesn't come with like a bag or a tote or anything to keep it all in. Luckily I have one, so I just kind of threw it in here. But that would be really my only suggestion. Otherwise, like, I love this product so much. So this is the massager, and basically it's you put batteries in here. It's got a high and low and then an offsetting, obviously. And then you attach the different heads here. So the first one we've got here is the polishing head. This is to use for your feet, and it helps to gently scrub off minor dead skin, and you should use it on wet feet. So this is a great one to keep in the shower. The next one that we've got is the short bristle brush. This is to be used for your face, and it helps remove makeup and dirt while exfoliating the skin. You can put like a little bit of your face wash on there, wetten it a little bit, and then you just like massage it all in your face, and it really helps with exfoliating. I noticed like an immediate result the very first time I used it. Like, my skin felt so soft, so clean. This one and the long bristle brush, which I'll get to in a second, have probably been the two that I use the most, just because I'm very specific with like washing my face and like keeping it clean and all of that. So but this works miracles, man, let me tell you what. The next one is the makeup brush, which I actually haven't used yet, but it's to help apply makeup. You can put a little bit on there and kind of rub it into your face. I would assume it would really help with the blending. I just haven't had a chance to actually try it like that yet. You can also use it for like lotions and serums as well, but it's a really nice spongy feel to it, and I would imagine it would work really well to blend in your makeup. The next one is a latex soft sponge, and this one is to be used like the soft bristle brush, which I talked about earlier, except it's used to clean your face, but it doesn't have the like harsh exfoliation. So if you want like a really gentle like way to wash your face, this would be what you would want to use. Again, I haven't used it just because like I'm way all about exfoliating, just because of the nature of my skin type. But I feel like this would be really good to use like if my skin ever gets really dry, which doesn't happen that often. But when it does like get really dry and you don't want to use like the harsh exfoliating like bristles or soaps or anything, I feel like this will be really good to try. The next one is the massager head, which I have used before. I really like using this after I put on my face lotion, and it just kind of like rubs in the lotion a little bit, gives you a bit of massage, and it really helps to stimulate blood circulation for a very healthy glow. The next one is another one to keep in the shower, and it is the pumice stone head, again to be used for your feet, for exfoliating and removing dead skin on there, and it really helps to just kind of have a brush help you out with that, as opposed to like being in there scrubbing like with one of these things. So I have used this one and my feet are super soft and ready for summer. The last one is the long bristle brush, and again this is like the short bristle brush, except that this one's a little bit gentler, just because the bristles are longer, so it's not like so close to your face with exfoliating. But again, this is really a gentle way to remove makeup and dirt while exfoliating your skin. And you would use it the same as you would the short bristle brush. But I've used this one as well for days that I don't want to like totally exfoliate and kind of have that harsh feeling. So there you go. I'm just super impressed with this product. Like I really am. I think this is a really great bang for your buck. So like I said, I will leave a link to this in the description below if you want to head over there, check it out, purchase it. That'd be awesome. I really love it. If I had to purchase this, I totally would. I have been recommending it to friends and people that I know who are looking for ways to kind of like help exfoliate their skin and they just need a little extra boost. This is perfect. Alright guys, that does it for my April favorites. I said I was going to keep it short and it looks like I didn't do that, so apologies. I'm a talker, like you give me a product to talk about and I'm going to talk about it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and thanks for all your support, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video.